Can we just talk about BitMine for a second? The speed at which they are stacking Ether is just absolutely staggering.
It's insane, right? What's the latest number? It seems to change every time I look.
Okay, so get this. They just added another 208,000 ETH.
Wow.
That pushes their total holdings to over 833,000 Ether.
833,000? What does that even translate to in dollar terms?
With the recent price surge, we're talking over $3 billion.
3 billion, and this company basically came out of nowhere, right?
That's the craziest part.
Yeah.
The article says it's only been 35 days since they even announced their Ethereum treasury strategy.
35 days? So they went from $0 to $3 billion in ETH in a little over a month?
Yes, from zero. Tom Lee himself said they moved with lightning speed.
Yeah.
It's not an exaggeration.
And speaking of Tom Lee, he's the chairman, right? The Fundstrat guy?
The very same. And it's not just him. You've got financing from absolute heavyweights. We're talking billionaire investors like Bill Miller, Stanley Druckenmiller, and even ARK's Cathie Wood.
Okay, so this isn't just some random crypto firm going on a shopping spree. This is a coordinated move by some of the biggest names in investing.
Exactly. It's a massive signal of institutional confidence in ETH. And they are just blowing past the competition in this space.
Who is the competition? Who's in second place?
That would be SharpLink Gaming. They're holding around 438,000 ETH, which sounds like a lot.
And it is a lot. That's like, what, $1.6 billion?
Right, a huge amount. But BitMine has almost double that.
Wow.
It's like they're in a completely different weight class now.
It's like an ETH arms race, and BitMine just unveiled a super weapon.
That's a perfect analogy. And the Ether machine is in third place. But this move by BitMine just creates this huge gap. They've really separated themselves from the pack.
But hold on. They're number one for ETH. But the article points out they're the fourth largest crypto treasury firm overall.
Right.
So they're still behind the big Bitcoin players like Strategy and Mara Holdings.
That's a fair point, and it's an important distinction. In the grand ecosystem of all crypto treasuries, they are number 4. But they made a very specific, very strategic bet on Ethereum. And in that specific arena, they've gone from being a non-entity to the undisputed king in 35 days.
Okay, that puts it in perspective. Their focus is laser sharp on ETH. So, this Tom Lee guy, I assume he's pretty bullish on the market to be making a $3 billion bet?
Incredibly bullish. He was on CNBC saying he expects the market to rally pretty strongly in August.
August? That's now? Why the sudden optimism?
He's looking at the macro picture. He pointed to recent labor data that suggests the job market is softening.
Ah, the whole bad news is good news thing for the markets.
Exactly. The thinking is that this might encourage the Fed to pivot from tightening to a more accommodative easing policy. He thinks the S&P 500 could be back at all-time highs within weeks.
And since crypto has been so tightly correlated with the broader market, a rising tide lifts all boats?
That's the bet. It's like he's not just making a prediction. He's putting his company's money, billions of dollars, where his mouth is.
So the aggressive accumulation strategy and the bullish public forecast are perfectly aligned.
Perfectly. This isn't just a random purchase. It's a thesis. It's a conviction that ETH and the market as a whole is about to take off. What a statement.